year there never seems to be a single penny left for me. That's too bad. In my dreams I have a plan. If I got me a wealthy man, I wouldn't have to work at all. I'd fool around and have a ball. Money, money, money must be funny in the rich man's world. Money, 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 always sunny in the rich man's world. All the things I could do if I had a little money. It's a rich man's world. It's a rich man's world. A man like that is hard to find, but I can't get him off my mind. Ain't it sad? And if he happens to be free, I bet he wouldn't fancy me. That's too bad. So I must leave. I'll have to go to Las Vegas or Monaco and win a fortune in a game. My life will never be the same. Money, money, money must be funny in the rich man's world. Money, 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 always sunny in the rich man's world. All the things I could do if I had a little money. It's a rich man's world. Money, money, money must be funny in the rich man's world. Money, 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 always sunny in the rich man's world.
Money, money, money. All the things I could do if I just had some money. It's a rich man's world, baby. Do-do-do. Rich man's world. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing? We're back. It's gonna be. I feel like it's a little tricky day. We got a lot of news today. We got a lot of stuff going on. I mean, I don't want to. I feel like today is a good day to be kind of, risk adverse. Risk adverse on a day like today. We got FOMC stuff going on later. We got the Fed target rates at 2 o'clock, and you gotta be patient. I think today is a good day to be patient. We had some numbers this morning, 8:30 numbers. Not that big of an event. You can see right now on the numbers here. Right there. We had numbers this morning, 8:30. Got a little bit of numbers later. And then 4 o'clock, you've got the Fed target rates announcement. So, big news today. It's Wednesday. Tomorrow the market's closed. The market's closed tomorrow for whatever holiday tomorrow is, Juneteenth, I guess it's called. So, I don't know. Sitting back, waiting, watching. Watching. What a time to be alive. We're on the brink of World War III. You got Iran and Israel. Iran and Israel over there going crazy. You got fucking Russia bombing Kiev last night. What a time. The best part is all this shit's going on and the USA market's like, hold my beer. Hold my beer, boys. Literally, we have just been going sideways while the whole entire world's blowing each other up. So, no trades right now, nothing open, sitting flat. Today is, like I said, Is it FOMC or is it just fund rate? Do they have a meeting today? Like afterwards, a press conference? Yeah, it's FOMC. I don't know why that calendar says fund target rates. Yeah, so there is FOMC statement, 2 o'clock, and then 2:30 press conference. So, market might be a little wonky this morning. Might be a little wonky this morning, baby. So, we'll see. The most uneventful news release. Yeah, 8:30. Market did not really do much, did it? Right now, holding up there at the VWAP. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. Tomorrow, the market's closed, but don't worry. Don't worry, chat. I got a video for you guys. I filmed a video this morning talking about my 5 indicators. It's really 4, but I call it 5. And kind of breaking it all down. People always, I feel like I make that video at least once a month, but I made it again just to explain every indicator, show what I use on the chart. I'll post it up tomorrow for you guys. If you're new to the channel and you want to see what I'm doing and see what's on the chart there, let me know. All right. Oh, man. I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm filming a podcast with Market Maker podcast. They've had Mark Cuban on there. They've had Patrick Bet David. Some big names on there. So, Confessions of a Market Maker podcast. Filming that to tomorrow. So, or I mean today. Sorry, today. We're filming that today here. So, and then tomorrow I'm going to Orlando. I'm going to Orlando tomorrow morning and filming another podcast. So many podcasts, so little time. You know, so many podcasts, so little time. All right, right now we're holding up there at the VWAP for now. VWAP holding up there. Hourly chart. The overnight high, 22,060 area. We got a pivot point there on the hourly chart. Yesterday's close, 950 area. NVIDIA right now. NVIDIA kind of sold off overnight and then pumped back up here to yesterday's close again. Huh. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. All right, boys. The madness is about to begin. I'm seeing on Bloomberg right now, it says that the U.S. plans to ease bank capital rules. I don't know. Has anybody ever seen this story before? Has anybody ever seen that fucking movie? You know, have we not learned our lesson? Have we not learned our lesson? I mean, how many times do we got to learn our lesson here? So, U.S. planning to ease bank capital rules. We know how that's going to end. I already know how that's going to end. Anytime they start easing capital requirements, it's never a good sign. All right. By the way, funding ticks, baby. 30% off all accounts, PW. If you really look at the numbers right now, funding ticks across the board is pretty much the best deal in the industry. You can see here on the onlyprofirms.com comparison page. If you go to the 50K account and you put true cost on the 50K account here, right? Your best deal to be able to have Trade-Evate, Funding Futures Network is cheaper, but they don't have Trade-Evate. They don't have NinjaTrader. They have Rhythmic, but not all the goody goods. So funding ticks right now, Pro Plus account, it's $87.50. No activation fee. Use the code PW. Get the best deals. Always. And then even the 100K account. Remember, this is end of day. End of day trailing loss. So you don't have intraday. No intraday. The 100K, the 100K funding ticks program, or Pro Plus program, is $139 all in cost. End of day trailing. You got Tradeify, it's $174. You got Take Profit Trader being $231. So $231 for Take Profit Trader. That seems expensive. Why does that seem so expensive? I don't know. Either way, right now the 100K funding ticks $140. 30% off. So the deals. Where's Landon at? He trade. You know what's so funny? He lied. He's a little liar. Remember yesterday he was like, "Oh, I'm not going to trade. Market's going to be choppy." I get home, he's on the computer trading. Up $250. The kid he's addicted. I might have got him addicted, bro. I feel bad. I don't know what to do. I got my 12-year-old addicted to trading. The other night I walked in there. He wasn't playing Fortnite. He was trading at like midnight. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Get off the computer, you weirdo. Get out of here. Get out of here. Let's go. People buying funding ticks. Someone said no more Apex. Don't worry. I still have Apex. I still have Tradeify. I still got everything, guys. I got all the prop firms. I'm like Ash and Pokemon. I'm going to catch them all. Also, how about those Panthers last night? Fucking Oilers. What a depressing game. If I was an Oilers fan, I would just throw away my jersey. Those motherfuckers, they gave up after the first period. It was over. It was over. Like, I think it was over after the fucking puck dropped. Yeah, I'm like, man. Blew him out. What a bad game. What a bad game, man. Wasn't even a good game to watch. Wasn't even a good game to watch. All right, so I wanted to show you this. So with Apex right now, got some good news. Well, we got 5 payouts. 5 payouts approved. 128 payouts total. But we got 5 payouts since May 1st, May 13th, May 24th, June 5th, and then the 17th. Those have all been paid out and approved. So my next payout with Apex can be for all of it. I could take over $300,000. $300,000. $300,000. How come they don't ban you? Guys, what? You can't ban the BDH. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? You can't ban the BDH. I'm unbannable. I'm unbannable. Someone said push to 2 million. I don't really think that's worth it. Maybe. We'll see how it happens today. Maybe I'll just go all in long before the FOMC meeting. Maybe. But yeah, I'm up 40 days of trading in this 150K account. My total P&L, $317,000. To be honest, I kind of want to take a $300,000 payout because I just bought a $300,000 car. I bought a Ferrari for $299. So I'm kind of like, I bought the car with the idea that I'm going to get a $300,000 payout minimum. So like, I can't, if I lose more than, if I go below 300,000 on my P&L here, I can't afford the car. So I've got 8 days to make it. 8 days to get to that final payout. So I think I'm taking the 300,000. You know what I mean? You think I'm taking that 300,000, boys? I ain't gonna risk it. I already got the Rari, so I don't need to risk it. You know? Funding Ticks has a 10-minute no trade around the news. It's actually 5 minutes before, 5 minutes after. With Funding Ticks news rule, you're allowed to hold through news. You're just not allowed to put a trade on within 5 minutes of the news. So you're allowed to hold through the news. Also, if you do trade through the news, let's say you forget about it, you trade whatever, it's also only for red folder news. So only very important news. And it's also, if you do trade during the news window, they're not going to ban your account. They're not going to disqualify your account. They're just going to be like, hey, you know, you made $10,000 gambling on CPI report, that you don't get to keep that. So, show a picture of your new Ferrari. I got you. I got you, baby. Let me see if I can find it here. Right now, we're looking at the hourly chart. The Nasdaq getting real tight here. Getting real tight here. Get real tight. Where is it? It's not even on their freaking website, I don't think. They might have taken it off the website already. Oh, there it is. Sale pending. So I bought this Ferrari right here. It's a wrap on it, by the way. It's actually a blue car, but it's got a white wrap on it. But that is the Ferrari 488. It's got a Liberty Walk wide body kit. Boof. Again, this is a wrap. It's not actually this, like, that's not the color of it. It's a wrap on it. But, yeah. It's like a Japanese Ferrari, basically. They do the Liberty Walk. What's funny is, you know what's funny about this car? Is Marshmello used to own this car. That's right. You guys know who Marshmello is, the DJ? Anybody know who I'm talking about? Marshmello? There's actually a video of him and this car on YouTube. This is the actual color of the car. They made a video of them building it 6 years ago with Marshmello here. So this is the actual color of the car. So, dude, imagine cutting holes on a Ferrari. Ouch. Oh God, it hurts. But yeah, basically they did this whole build. Trying to find when the car is actually finished. But yeah, this is the car, the original color. So it's funny, it's like the same exact color as the Lambo behind me. So I thought it would be perfect, right? It's like the same color as the Lambo. It's got yellow calipers. It does burnouts as well. So it's been burnout approved. Oh man. But yes. Yes. Do I have a car warehouse? No, I've got the BDH. I've got the BDH, baby. Kind of looking like, where do we go from here? Where do we go from here now? What's BDH stand for? Big Dick House. I don't know why it's like people still ask that question. Buying a cut and abused Rari. Why? Because I like to party? Can you please stop shouting? My girlfriend is sleeping next to me. Fuck your girlfriend. I don't give a fuck if your girlfriend's sleeping. Get out of fucking bed, you loser. Dude's laying in bed watching me on YouTube. Patrick, my girlfriend's sleeping. Can you please not yell? Can you Can you please not yell? My girlfriend's sleeping. This, you know what you do is you say, hey, wake up, woman. Time to get in the fucking kitchen. Make me some breakfast. I'm daddy's trading. Daddy's trading. Time for your ass to wake up. Are we looking for a long here? Well, I mean, it's getting real tight. We got that pivot point right there at the 15s, 22,015s. Got the overnight high up there at the 69, 70s. So, both the ES and the Nasdaq looking very similar here. ES pulled back to yesterday's close, pushed back up, getting tight there again. We got a pivot point on the ES at the 54s. I mean, it's all lining up. It's all lining up, chat. It's all just lining up here. Anything's possible. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe button. You know what to do, baby. It's free to like, free to subscribe. Again, kind of putting in these higher lows. We bounced off the VWAP there, 983. He's sitting there at the 22,000s now. So, looking real tight. Looking real tight. Nvidia just kind of sitting right there at yesterday's close. What is the QQQ doing right now? I don't even know how, but I had call options. I had 528 call options on the Qs that I bought a while back, and I forgot about them. I fucking forgot about them, and I got exercised. I got the call options exercised yesterday. Whoopsies. So now I'm long 300 QQQ from the 528s basically. Let's see if we take some profit on that today. I got an email and I was like, wait a second, what's this email? Oh fuck. I very rarely do I get assigned options, to be honest, or exercised, which is funny. You can see here, I don't think I've ever exercised options before, but yeah, they've been exercised. Why the glasses today? These are my hater blockers. Good Lord. Yeah, no, it's kind of crazy. The funny part is, you know, back in the day, I would have never had enough money to even be able to exercise options. But now we're doing it without even thinking about it. Oh, God. Yeah, it's about 150. Right now, the current value of that position is 158,000. My average price is 528. So, let's see if we can't get a pop up there to the 534s today. Would be nice. Justin, you made fun of some chick wearing sunglasses and a hat. Yeah, well, I can make fun of people for doing stupid shit, but then I do it because it's cool. Oh, my eyes. My eyes. I just do it so people will ask about it, you know? So you sold naked call options? No, I bought call options I bought 528 call options a while back on the Qs. Got exercised yesterday. I forgot that I had them, to be honest. You can see here, back in April, there's an article in the Wall Street Journal of me talking about loading up on QQQ and TQQ. So, well, let's see. Let's get we need a bullish day here. Bullish day. Hopefully what do you call it? Powell comes out and gives us some good news. Patrick, why not get a new Ferrari with all the money that you got? Well, I mean, why not buy a car that's a deal? That's the way I look at it. Yeah, when you buy a supercar brand new, you all you're doing is you're gonna lose a lot of money on it. So basically buying after it's already depreciated, that's the way to go. Patrick Wieland, where's the fishing content? Well, I'm going to Hawaii next week. I'll be in Hawaii for over a month. I'm going to be trading as well, so. How many miles are on the car? There's 7,000 miles on it. Yeah, so we'll be in Hawaii all of July, fishing marlin tournaments. I'm still going to be streaming every morning at 3 a.m. in Hawaii, so. Going to be on Kona, actually, on the Big Island. Big Island. Kona. All the cars will be lonely, but Ginger will be here. Ginger's going to take care of all the cars while I'm gone. She said she would drive them around and stuff. Drive the Lambo. Can you see? Imagine Ginger driving the Lambo around. Just fucking making it rain on him. Making it rain on him. She gotta be like this with the windows down, just making it rain. Island girl, I'm gonna be in Kona. No, I'm gonna be in Kona. You're gonna be in Kona too? But I'm gonna be in Kona. How can you go to Kona if I'm gonna be in Kona? I'm just an island girl. It's gonna be an island girl. I'm gonna live on my island and be an island girl. I'm just an island girl. Gonna be me, boo. Just an island girl. This video, this guy, watch this guy. I don't know if you can see it. He's like eating a sandwich and then a car fucking hits him. Oh, God. I love Twitter. Twitter is such a great, there's so much good content on Twitter. Oh. All right, we got, what do we got? 4 minutes here till market opens. 4 minutes. Right now, the plan, VWAP, yesterday's close, support to the downside. Can we rip to the upside here? We've got, obviously, the overnight high up there, 22,067. It's time to make some money either way. Right now, 2.5 minutes till the ball drops. 2.5 minutes till the ball drops. That's right. Can you show your indicators? I made a whole video. I'll be posting a video tomorrow morning talking about all the indicators on the chart. There's videos on the channel already talking about them as well, so. We got that pivot point right there. We get above this pivot point. We'll see if we can't get some momentum to the upside here. Little dip at open. VWAP there. Yesterday's close. We've got FOMC today. I'm expecting some choppy kind of range bound action. A little bit of range today. We'll see. Island girl, you're gonna fish in the tournaments on Kona as well? Are you the female PW? Are we long lost brother sisters? Are we long lost brothers and sisters? What time is the news? 2:30. 2 o'clock. 2:30 for the press conference. Later on today. Do you stream on other platforms? No. Only this one. We got less than a minute here till market opens. Less than a minute. Let's make some money, boys. Let's make some money. It's time. We're fired up. 45 seconds. If you guys haven't hit that like button, subscribe button. Are we going up or down? Are we going up or down today? You tell me. Should I go long or short? Up or down? 30 seconds left. Place your bets. Place your bets. $15 seconds. VWAP there at the 85s. Yesterday's close down there at the 56s. Let's see what happens here with the VWAP. Do we dip below the VWAP, trap some shorts, and then squeeze back up? Do we dump all the way back down there as well? Right now, the dump down there to the VWAP. Straight down so far. We sliced right through the VWAP there. I feel like this has got to be a trap. A big old trap, you know what I mean? Right? I mean, don't it just feel like a big old trap here, chat? I might not be a betting man, but that just looks like a big old trap. What a trap. Oh my God. I think they just trapped him. Trapped him real good. Trapped him real good there. Gonna trap him real good. All right, we got to get, if we can get squeezing back up here. So see if it'll start going. Get back above that 22,000 area. See if we can't squeeze up. We got that pivot point there and then the overnight high. But right now, just kind of sitting there at the VWAP. Just sitting here right now, watching this move here. Down again. What's the overnight low? Overnight low, well, kind of like the Asian London lows right there, like 950 area. See if we dip down there below the 950s. Still just selling. QQQ selling straight down to fill the gap here. Come on, QQQ. Let's rip back up. Daddy is way too long right now on the Qs. Way too long. All right, still, there we go. Now at 950s now. She's bleeding out. She's a bleeder. It's a bleeding. Good Lord. Just no buyers. All the buyers went home. They said, we ain't gonna buy this fucking shit. Still just straight down here at open. Gonna be a crazy 15-minute range. That 15-minute candle right now. Big old dump there. We took out basically like the Asian low. We took out the London low now. Obviously did not break out to the upside there. Got a big buyer at the 34s trying to hold it up. Still just a dump in. ES is moving down here as well. This pushback up could be very violent, so be careful. If you're shorting down here at the lows right now, just be careful, because you know these pushes back up could be very, very violent. Right? I mean, we know that. So just be careful. Oh, we need some type. I mean, like, it needs some type of pullback, push back up kind of thing. It's hard to get short down here at the bottom right now. Hard to get short at the bottom. We got this like Sunday open low down there at the 860s. She's just bleeding out right now. QQQ needs to kind of hold this 528 level. It's FOMC day, baby. FOMC day. Gonna have a massive 15-minute range here now. That kind of like that 950 area break, maybe push it back up. Got the VWAP up there, the 82s. Just chopping around here. There's that 950 break. Back up there to the 60s now. Would be quite funny to see this reverse all the way back up there to the VWAP 980 level. Build out this 15-minute range a little better. Your 15-minute range right now is set. The low, obviously 920. There's that push straight back up, like I said, through that 50 level now. VWAP there at the 980s. How is a 15-minute range set? I mean, it's not set, but like, I'm pretty sure this is a low of the 15-minute range. As of right now, obviously. So. Would that be a bear flag? Yes. I mean, obviously it can go lower. All I'm saying is, as of right now, at 9:39 in the morning, this is our current 15-minute range low. Right? This is our current 15-minute range low right there. That is all I'm saying. Relax, people. God. Well, I don't know why people get like, Patrick, it's only 9:39. What are you talking? What are you talking about? Relax. I'm just betting on the fact that this is gonna be the low of that 15-minute candle. That's what I'm betting. I'm not. Well, maybe not. I'm not betting, but I'm betting, basically saying like I think this is gonna be the low of that range. But we're gonna see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it goes lower before the 15-minute range. Ruben's shorting now. I like it. Let's go. Put on trades. Let's talk more money, baby. Let's talk more money. I am not shorting, by the way. Not in the middle of the 15-minute range here. QQQ pushing back up here. Come on, QQQ. I want to make some money today. I want to make some money today. Patrick, how long does the 30% off last? I think forever, as of right now. VWAP there at the 980s. Let's see if we get to the VWAP next. We got 4 minutes until the 15-minute range is set. We'll see if my prediction that this is the low of the 15-minute range will hold. They would have to start dumping it right about now. Uh-oh. It's going up for some reason. It's going up for some reason. I'm not sure why, but it's going up. Something's happening, chat. For some reason, it's going back up, chat. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. FOMC today is at 2 o'clock, and then the press conference is 2:30. Back up there to the VWAP for now. We get through the VWAP, things get interesting. Get that QQQ back up above 530 here. . . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . All right. If we get above the VWAP, above that 980 area, squeeze happens. Right now, we're stuck there. So just waiting. ES and the Nasdaq right now, same exact kind of setup here with the 15-minute range, obviously. AJ made $5,000 on the pump. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. $5,000 makes you holla. We are right there at that VWAP now, 980 area. We get through that 980 area. I don't see how we don't go 22,000s real quick. Uh-oh. I pray for all the people that shorted. I pray for them. I pray for them. Oh, God, I'm praying for them, Chad. I'm really praying for them right now. I'm praying. Hey, do I at least get credit? Do I get credit here? It's 9:45. What is the low of the 15-minute range? What's the low of the 15-minute range? What is the low of the 15? Remember earlier 5 minutes ago, everybody's like, Patrick, it's not that's not the low. I'm like, okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, Daddy. Let's see, Daddy. God. I don't know why. Like, why come to this live stream and then argue with me? You know, like, why not go watch somebody else? If you think I have no idea what I'm doing, why watch this live stream? It's such a weird thing. Like, no one's forcing you to watch. So, like, why watch if you don't, you know, to be like, why? Why? You know, why? Why? All right, we're right there at the VWAP now. Ruben's shorting again. Let's see. I just don't like the shorts right here. I mean, if it goes down, that's fine, but I'm not going to fight the market squeezing back up here. I'm not going to fight the market squeezing back up here. Someone says bigger time frames are bearish. I don't know if I'd say bearish. I'd say bigger time frame. The market's just going sideways in this big channel right now. We got FOMC today. I mean, it looks more bullish than bearish to me on the 15-minute chart. But what do I know? You know, I just do this every day. I don't know nothing. What do I know? Nothing. Are you trading FOMC? I am not trading FOMC. I'm driving to Orlando today, actually. After this. Nasdaq still squeezing higher. Oh. That 980 area trying to push. We're right there at the VWAP now. They get through the 90s. Could push real quickly here. Up there, the 88s, 90s coming up. Uh-oh, Ruben. Ruben. We got to do it. We got to do a check. Everybody, Ruben, what happened, Ruben? We love you, Ruben, but why short, bro? Why? Why, Ruben? Why? Why do you do this to yourself? You're still short right now, Ruben? Why? You could have made money long on all your short entries. You could have made more money long. Ruben would have made more money long than any short this morning. I am long still. Ruben's red 3,000. I'm up 5,000. Who wants to count? Who wants to count, chat? Clearly not me. Again, the moral of the story. Here, guys. At the end of the day, yes, you could make money trying to scalp short this move back up, but why? You know what I mean? Why? Why fight it? You know, like, okay, oh my God, I shorted at 86, I covered at 80. Like, wow, that's cool. Like, you could have also gotten long at 74 and taken profit at 96s. There's just no reason to be shorting when the market's doing this, when it's going straight back up. Why are you shorting? Where's the bear flag? Exactly. Scalp can make money with small shorts, but why not take small longs? Why not take small longs? If you want to take a trade, why not go with the market? Look, it's still going up. Again, I just don't understand why people want to fight it. Now Ruben's out. He's out at the top of the move, and now it's going to pull back. Ruben has been talking about shorting since the market was here. This is where Ruben wanted to short at, and he's been shorting, and now the market's here. I'm not trying to hate on Ruben. I'm just trying to figure out why. Why short? Look at how the 15-minute range low held. You know? ICT, we see that you're here. Don't worry. You'll get your attention when you get it, little baby boy. You sit down. You sit down right now, ICT. You sit your little ass down and you wait for me to fucking talk to you, boy. But again, I want to reiterate, everybody, all the people that were making fun of me when I said this was going to be the low, the 15-minute range. Where do they all go? Where did all those people go? At 9:35, I called the bottom of the 15-minute range. And I am long from 931s right now, by the way. So, not bad. Not bad, chat. Do-do-do-do-do. Hey, at the end of the day, don't fight the market, my friends. Don't do it.
I remember. I was there.
Feeling myself right now. I'm feeling myself, chat. Market wants to go higher. Oh, yeah, it does. God, I love winning, chat. I fucking love winning. I love it. I love it. I like winning. I like winning. Daddy likes to win. All right, I'm still long. I got $150,000 invested in the QQQ right now. Good Lord. It's going up. Come on, Nasdaq. Pump it. Pump it to the motherfucking moon, boys. Do you know? Oh! Stay the night. God, look at this fucking move, baby. Look at this move. Ha! Dude, how am I long from the 31s right now? This is crazy. This is crazy. I am too fucking good. Stay the night. Where'd you get long at, ICT? Where'd you get long at? Oh my God, the market's getting crazy. Ruben shorted. Damn it. Fucking Ruben, man. Shorting the market again. Fucked everybody. ICT shorted the whole drop down. Shut the fuck up. In your demo account, bitch. I love you, Michael. I'm just kidding. You know, I'm a potty mouth boy. I'm a bad boy, Michael. I'm a nasty boy. I'm a nasty boy. Told you partial. You think I'm going to listen to the guy who's never made money his entire life trading? You think I'm taking advice from the guy that's never made money ever in his entire life? That's who I'm taking advice from now? That's who I'm taking advice from? Like, is that serious? We're being serious here? That just seems like very, you know, not like a good idea. Ruben's red $1,000. Ruben, you could be up $1,000 if you would have gotten long every time you got short today. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. If you would have listened to Patrick Wieland, you would be up $1,000. But instead, you try to fade me. So. Ruben says, yes, I'm a scalper. Yeah, but why not scalp the longs? You keep saying you're a scalper, but why not scalp the longs? I'm still long from the 31s. I'm fine. I'm not that worried about it. If we pull back to the VWAP, I might get, if we break the VWAP again, I might get out. But I'm letting this one ride a little bit. I want to see if we can't get up there to this overnight high at the 60, 70 area. Or it just chops around here all day. I don't know. We'll find out. Ooh, 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 ooh. The problem is I don't have it set up to show my Optimus account. But there's my entry. 931's down there. So. Just the way that it's the way that the thing's set up. I just can't. It doesn't show on the screen right. Whatever. Prove it! Prove what? I mean... The funny part is, you can sit here all day long and try to be like, Patrick Wieland, prove it, prove it. Or you could just literally go back and watch the beginning of the stream when I said this was going to be the low of the 15-minute range. You know? She's fresh. Fresh. What made my get in at the 31s? Well, the top of this candle right here, kind of that 920 area, looking for this idea. Look on the 1 minute chart. See how we defended right into that 30 level? This low. So getting long basically there at the 30s with a tight stop there at the 925s being the low of that move. That's what I was looking for. All right, Nasdaq is kind of flagging here at the highs. I mean, to be honest, I didn't think we would go all the way back to the highs just like that. I was thinking maybe we'd go to the VWAP and get stuck, chop around some more. But it just kind of went exactly where we wanted it to go right away. So, like I said, overall, I'm long in the market. I'm fucking dick deep long right now on QQQ and NVIDIA. So, I'm holding those either way. Hopefully, FOMC does me well today. Going to Orlando to see Nana. Nana in Orlando. All right, we got that pivot point right there, 22,015s to try to get through. What? Which one? Find ticks? Good time to be patient. Good time to be patient, my friends. Back to the VWAP again. Bouncing there at the VWAP. If we close below the VWAP, I might close out some longs here from the 30s. Just want to see what happens here at the VWAP now. 10 o'clock. If we can keep bouncing here above the VWAP, we're all right. But basically, you just have like a stop kind of watching there at the 980 area. Right there at the VWAP now. We're back inside the 15-minute range here as well. Back inside the 15-minute range. Someone says it's going to break VWAP to the downside. Okay. Put a trade on then. Get short, bro. Go for it. Sounds good. Everything kind of rolling off here now. If we lose that VWAP, we could get right back down to that 50 area. Just watching the VWAP here. I'm not shorting right at the fucking VWAP, that's for sure. Only way I'd get short here is if we got all the way down here, built out a bear flag, and then did one of those. No reason to short right at the fucking VWAP. Uh-oh, what happened, chat? Short right here, somebody in the chat said. Get the fuck out of here. Hey, everybody, don't listen to the chat, whatever you do. If somebody in the chat goes short, don't do it. Don't fucking do it. They have no idea what they're doing. Look at that. 40 points back up. Why in the fuck would you short at the VWAP? That makes no sense. Like I gotta like close my eyes because it makes no fucking sense. You know, I'm not even trolling, but I'm just like, how the fuck? Why would anybody get short at the VWAP? Why would you do that? I'm like, I'm honestly, like, I'm amazed. I'm amazed. You know what I mean? Like, I'm literally amazed that somebody in the chat literally said, short here, we're going through the VWAP. Like, I'm fucking amazed at that. Like, I am absolutely amazed. And look where it's going. I don't know. Even ICT talking about getting out up here. That's fine. But like, I mean, I'll tell you what I'm not going to do, guys. Don't overcomplicate this shit. Check this out, right? Check it out. Just because we pull back, it does not mean it's time to get short. Right? This is what they do. Look at the 5-minute chart. We've talked about this a million times. Look at like those two candles right there. It's just like they're playing a game, right? They want to basically get people to get short, to cause more liquidity to go up. That's what they're doing, right? They're basically trying to sucker you into the idea that the market's going to go down here. So what do? They dip it below these lows. Everybody gets short, and then they rip it right back up. I mean, it's not fucking rocket science. At least I don't think it is. At least I don't think it is. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but I don't think it is. Right there at the pivot point now. Trump's talking. Yay! Right there at the pivot point, we're above the 15-minute range. We got the overnight high to take out there next. 60 area possible. Just got to start pushing through that 20, 30 area and then 60s next. Like you know. Act like you know. Like you know. ES is flagging right now. ES also flagging, just like the Nasdaq here. Will we get some continuation now? Trying to go for that 40 push. Come on. Dude, I literally... I am the best to ever do it. I am the best to ever do it. I took some profit there, by the way. I got long for the 18s up there into that 40 push or 37 push there. On a day like today before FOMC, I'm not going to get greedy, right? I ain't going to get greedy on a day like today. We're up $3,000 in this Tradeify live account today. We're also up $7,000 in the Apex account that is currently sitting at $472,000. This is a 150K account. Come on. And then I'm green in my personal account as well, so. Use the code PW to get the best deal at fundingticks.com. Right now, the best deal in the industry, my friends. Check out Only Prop Firms there. You can see right now the 50K account. True cost. True cost. Oh, buddy. You got an $87. Make ya hollers. And don't forget, I'm also going to match the first 10 traders that use the code PW and get a payout. I'm going to match your reward. That's right. That's right. It's just hard to not fucking be happy, you know? I put in the work. I put in the time. I put in the effort. 8 years of grinding, chat. 8 fucking years I've been grinding. You know, 8 years of this shit. I've been grinding it out for you guys. I put in the work. I put in the effort. Man, I've been putting it in. I've been putting it in. I put it in for you guys. Nobody understands. You know, I put it in. I put it in for you. Every day I wake up in the morning and I put it in. I put it in for you guys. 8 fucking years. Imagine doing something for 8 years. 8 years for a bunch of people on the internet that I've never even met you people before. But I did it for you. I took it to the top. The tippity top for you. This is for you. It's all for you. I wasted my life learning how to fucking read a candlestick for you. For you. For you. Look at it. The market's still going higher. I'm going to start charging. It's $1,000 a month. It's $1,000 a month. The PW Discord's coming out. $1,000 a month. Woo! Cruel cruel summer. Now it's gone. It's a cruel, cruel, cruel summer. Now it's gone, leaving me here on my own. It's a cruel, cruel, cruel summer. All right, let's get serious. Let's get serious. Let's get serious, chat. I'm serious. I'm gonna get serious. How many likes we got? We got 744 likes. Let me get 1,000 likes, and we'll get serious, and we'll break down this whole fucking move this morning. And you're gonna learn something here today, my friends. You're gonna learn something. We're gonna learn something. ICT, he's still here. He's trying to learn as well. I'm gonna teach everybody, ICT included. I will teach you how to trade ICT. Do not worry, my friend. Daddy's going to help. Daddy's gonna help. Where are we at now, chat? 2250. 2250 now. Where are all of the shorts at? Where? I want to point out a couple things. All right, now that we got 1,000 likes here, let's point it out. What happened? I want you all to think about this. All right, I'm gonna do like IC, be like, look at the chart, look at it. Would you just look at it? Just look at it. Again, what do we got? All right, we got these lows. This candle, right? You got that candle, those candle lows. Right? You got those there. You got this candle low. We take out this candle low. We take out this candle low. That's pretty much like your Asia low. You got your London low. We take it out. What makes the most sense at that point? Right? The overall market, the sentiment is bullish. Yes, there's wars, but think about that. Like there's all these wars going on and all this shit happening, and still the market is holding. It's holding strong. I mean, you would think like, hey, if the war was really that big of an issue, the market would be tanking. But for the past month, we have just been holding, right? We just been holding, kind of in that big range. So I'm not overly bearish. I'm just not overly bearish, at least not at open. So I want to see what happens with that hourly candle. The hourly candle takes out that low. It takes out that low. It's like in my head, if I'm a buyer, right? Where do I want to buy at? I want to buy low, right? If I'm trying to buy long-term, if I'm trying to just buy stocks in general, I don't want to buy when they're going up. I want to buy when they're going down. So the fact that at open, what do? We dump straight down, right? So like I look at this as an area where buyers are like going to be sitting down there wanting to buy those lows after we took out these lows, right? Like they're just like, okay, same thing with the QQQ. If you're looking at the ETFs, the ETF pulls back, it gets below yesterday's close. So buyers are looking at this like, oh, this is a discount, right? This is a good spot to buy. Right? That's what they're thinking. They're not thinking, oh, I want to sell all my stock. No, they're like, man, I want to get long. I want to buy more. Right? I want to buy more. Okay, perfect. So now that I have that set, now what do I have? Well, I've got my 15-minute range set. Also, it's like, if I'm trying to short, there ain't no way I'm shorting here. I'm not shorting here, and I'm fucking sure as hell not shorting there. Right? Like that's just a recipe fucking for disaster. If I wanted to, let's say I really wanted to get crazy and I wanted to short, well, maybe I'm shorting up here. That's okay. Maybe 980s down there to fill the gap. I can short that. But there's no way in fucking hell that I'm trying to get short at the after we just go from 990s down here. Like that ain't good trading. That's how you lose money, right? So what I need to do, number one, is if this is going to push back up, well, then I want to see what? I want to see a bear flag form. I want to see my setup. Because remember, bear flags go down, bear flags go like that. That's a bear flag, right? Okay, so if we look at today's move, and I'm like, okay, what do we got? We got this move down. Okay, so now I'm looking for the bear flag. I'm looking, and it don't happen. I'm like, well, fuck. I think this right here really is a telltale sign as well, right? When you get this type of reaction, where you get a big boner candle off the lows, and then this candle right here, what's it do? It comes right down in here to do what? To wick the bottom of that candle, right? Like see that little wick there? This candle dips down, takes out that low one more time. So obviously, if we're gonna go down at that point, where are we gonna? We got to lose that low, right? The low, this is your low. Like so, pretty much, if we're gonna go lower, we've got to lose that low. Look, the market's still going up, by the way. Where are we at right now? 60s, 22,060. You know, 22,060. Did I say it was going to go to 22,060? I don't know. Maybe I did. Why did I say that? Well, we had the overnight high at the 22,060s. All right. Bam. And again, this is, it's very simple to see the difference between a bear flag and a bull flag. What is this? What is that right there? Does that look like you want to get short here? Does that look like a fucking bear flag? Does it? Does it? I don't know. Doesn't to me. It doesn't look like a bear flag to me. Could it have, could it have pushed up here and then sold off 100%? There's no strategy in the entire world that you know exactly what's going to happen. But I'm thinking like this. I'm like, hey, if this is the fucking low, well, then I'm looking for a flag to go higher. That's all I'm thinking. I'm always trying to think about, like, where is the next low at? Like, what makes the most sense to put in the next low? Same thing with the 5-minute chart here. Pull up the 5-minute chart. What do we have? Let's get rid of all these indicators right now, just so you can really see on that 5-minute chart the idea here. All right, 5-minute chart, green. We basically take out the dump candle, right? We've taken out the dump candle. We've broken the 15-minute range. Now we're pushing up. Okay, but look at these two candles. It's like little wiki, like those are just like, these are just little fuck candles. Because that's basically just trapping longs and trapping shorts. Now we dip. Oh my God, it's still going higher. Now we dip below there, 22,000. Where do we go? Well, we go higher. Remember, ICT told me to take partials. Don't forget that. Never forget that ICT was like, Patrick, take partials. Don't forget that, chat. Don't forget that. Remember, everybody. Don't forget that. He told me to take partials at the VWAP. LOL. And again, I saw people talking about shorting when we pull back to the VWAP. Guys, people, women, ladies, gentlemen, everybody. I need you to sit down and I need you to fucking watch the show, boys. Partials is not, hey, ICT, why the fuck would I take partials if I think it's going to go higher? You fucking moron. Partials is not closing. No, it's called I fucking know. Why the fuck would I take partials right there when we're bouncing off the VWAP? Explain that to me. If I believe that the VWAP is bullish, if I believe that the VWAP is important, if I'm going to trade based on the VWAP, then why the fuck would I be like, oh my God, we're pulling back into the VWAP. Let me get out now. Oh my, you know what I mean? Like, if that's what I believe deep down, if I believe that the VWAP is important, then why in the fuck would I short at the VWAP? And why the fuck would I get out of a trade at the VWAP? That would literally, it just makes no sense. Makes zero sense. Should I sell my QQQ? I'm up big on it right now. Just kidding, not really that big, but I could sell it. I've got 300, I got my call options exercised on the QQQ last night. I bought them a while back. Forgot that I had them. I got 300 contracts on the QQQ with a price average of 528. Right now we're at 531. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. This is all that matters right here, though. Go read the Wall Street Journal. Go read the Wall Street Journal, chat. This right here is all that matters. I got to go back and find it. Where did it go? back there, April. Buying TQQ. I put this on the chart back in April. The market is now up 25% since I am literally in the Wall Street Journal talking about the market fucking going up. Look at the TQQ. Same thing. I think where we at? TQQ there from April is up 88%. So.
I mother effing love you. Kentucky boy enjoying life because you. I can go buy my effing dark horse, Stang, and spoil my 4 daughters for life. I love you, big dog.
I love you, big dog. No, I love you. No, I love you. Do you love me? But I love you. I love you. No, you love me? I love you. Strangers are calling. Do, do, do. All right, all right. Well, on that note, could be a good time to walk away here. Walk in those profits, baby, and go enjoy the day. Like I said, I got a bunch of work to do today. I got videos I'm working on. I got stuff, podcast, appearances, places to be, things to do. And right now, Nasdaq up there to the highs. How high can we go? The $1 million question. The ES is still looking pretty good to push. ES is trying to make new highs again. Nasdaq trying to make new highs here. Get through that 70 area possibly. Right? Get through that 70 area there, and then anything's possible after that. It's funny because the ES right now is at 6,070. The Nasdaq's at 22,070. I don't understand how does that happen? It's always funny. I'm like, how does that happen? How is the Nasdaq and the ES like at the kind of like same exact price? I don't understand. How do they do that? Why do you trade the Nasdaq? Because I like to fucking party, boy. I like to party, boy. That's why I do it. Why do you do it? On the day right now, in my Apex account, you can see my PA Apex account. We're up 472. We got $472,000 in equity, and we are up 7,000. No losing trades. Only winners. Only winners. Only winners. And then in my Tradeify live account, we're up 3,300 on the day. So I think I'm pretty happy with that. Today is FOMC day. I said this morning I was not going to be overly aggressive in terms of like, you know, really trying to go crazy today. Honestly, I probably should have been a little bit more aggressive. Today would have been the day to be a little bit more aggressive. I mean, look at that move now. What a time to be alive, you know? I mean, hey, I probably could have been a little bit more aggressive, I guess. It's still going higher, still making new highs here. If you got short at any point today, if you got short after 9:35, this is what I want you to do. I want you to do me a favor, chat. If you got short after 9:35, go ahead and just bang your fucking forehead into the keyboard a few times. So that way you remember this moment. And you remember, when daddy says to get long, you get long. All right? That's what, when daddy says get long, you get long. You know bullshit. All right? No bullshit. Also, let's take a look at this. This is something that ICT could never do his entire life. He could never do this ever. No matter how much Photoshop, no matter how much fucking talking, no matter how much fucking conspiracy theories, he could never do this one simple thing. And that's go to his actual stats and go, hey, look, guys. Oh, I can't do it either. Look, guys, last month I made $147,000. He could never do it. Why could he never do that? Why can the guy who claims to be the best trader in the entire world never do something as simple as this? Why is that? You know? Why can he not do it? I don't understand. You know, it just seems like it would be so simple to do that. Last month, I made 140. This month, yeah, 147,000 last month. This month, it's going to load. Oh, God, it's not going to load. Why does it not load? I broke it. The internet's broken. The market makers are watching. Is Tradeovate down? I know my internet's out or something. I don't know. Now it's loading again. Now it's loading. All right, again. Let's see. This month so far. Dude, I broke this shit. It just worked. Why is it not working now? Fuck! Whatever. All right. Do it on my Tradeify live account. This month so far. We're up $25,000 trading one account with Tradeify live account. Again, ICT, why could you never do this? If you're a profitable trader, why could you never do this in your entire life? I don't understand. Why could you not do this? Why can't everybody do this? It seems so easy, right? Like you just go there, you go live on YouTube and you say, hey, look, guys, here's my stats. Here's this month, 25,000. Here's last month, 40,000. You think that ICT has enough confidence that he doesn't have to flex his gains? He doesn't make gains. He doesn't make money. He doesn't make money. ICT, I have a fucking cash account too, you fucking retard. What's he talking about? Prop accounts. Prop accounts aren't real. Prop accounts aren't real money. Prop accounts, that's what I love. It's like, oh, wait, prop accounts aren't real money? This isn't real money? The $50,000 payout in my fucking bank account ain't real? Shut the fuck up, ICT. You ain't gonna do shit. This guy, he literally does nothing but just talk and talk and talk. All I do is win. That's $50,000 paid out. $20,000, another $40,000 payout somewhere in the fucking, in my Twitter. I'm on the fucking leaderboard. I am on the leaderboard. PW. It's consistent. ICT, I told you, $1 million. $1 million that you cannot take me off the leaderboard. That's all. $1 million. Come and take it, big boy. Come and take it, ICT. Come and take it. I'm on the board. 187,000. Number one. I don't need to make up anything. I don't need to fucking lie. I don't need to talk about conspiracies. Be humble. Why should I be humble? I put in the work. I put in 8 years of fucking work to get to where I'm at. I have no apologies. Ask Brett to remove the limits. What does that mean? The limits? What do you mean the limits? Hey, Brett, remove the limit. Hey, Brett, remove the limits. ICT doesn't like limits. ICT don't like the limits. Let's do it. Hey, I'm not scared. I'll bet $1 million that ICT cannot outtrade me live on YouTube. $1 million. Come to the BDH and do it. I dare you. The ICT does. No, they do not limit how much you make per day. It's a live account. Look at his excuses. Oh, well, the reason I can't beat you is because they limit how much you can make per day. No problem, bro. I'll call Brett right now just to confirm, that they will not limit you. Let me see if I can get him on the phone. He might not answer, but let's see. Let's just see. Let's just see real quick. Let's just see if he'll answer. He's not going to answer. Answer the phone, Brett!
ICT has an excuse
He
for
didn't answer.
everything. Oh, one day. Oh, my social. Excuses ate like booty hole. Everyone has one.
Hey, I promise you, ICT, no problem. How about this? Michael? I'll put $50,000 into any broker that you want, any company, anywhere. I'll put $50,000 into it. And then you put $50,000 into that account. By the end of the... Oh, Brett's calling. I'll put... Hey, I got a question for you. You're live on YouTube, by the way, so don't say anything confidential. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, so ICT, he says that the reason that he can't beat me on the leaderboard is because you guys limit how much money he could make. I mean, that's what he said. He said it's not fair because there's limits that that Tradeify won't allow him to make more money than there's a limit on it.
I mean, if he's trying to be just a sim farmer, not a live trader.
I mean, once he's in a live account, you don't care how much money he makes.
There's no limits in live.
That's what I told him.
There's anywhere. You got to go through the process, and then you get to live, and you fucking crush it, and you run up number one.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason for Tradeify to not want someone to make $1 million in a live account. Like, that would be the best story ever.
Zero reason.
Yeah. Brett's going to be calling it like, hey, bro, you can't make that much money today. Stop making, turn it off. Because that's the best part about the live account, though, is at the end of the day, if a trader wins, Tradeify wins. Once a trader is out of the sim account, it's nothing but win-win for everybody.
Right. And so I know I like to tell a lot of people too, I said it a couple times, I don't know, as we've even talked about it, but when you make money with a prop, you're getting the ability to leverage your money in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
To make, 6 to 10 times every payout. Every time you get another payout, there's no expense to you.
Yeah.
So it goes double.
Well, if I buy 5 straight to funded accounts, that's like $2,000, maybe like what, $3,000, $4,000?
Depending which one you get.
Yeah.
From 2 to 3, yeah.
Yeah, let's say if I spend $3,000 on straight to funded accounts, the first payout that I can get after what's the biggest payout I can get after day 8 days?
Yeah, so you have 10 trading days.
Yeah.
You only have to do 5, technically to get the consistency, but you can flip the other ones.
But what would be that payout?
15,000.
Yeah, so you're paying $3,000 for the possibility to make $15,000 in 8 days.
And you're skipping the eval. You don't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
If you go to evals, you're talking a couple $100 even to do
Yeah.
it, right? And
No, so there's no better leverage in the game right now.
Yeah, props are great. But the thing is too, you're getting the ability to do that multiple times. You
Yeah.
run up 100K, 200K, some props more, right? So when you go live, it's kind of like the relationship. A lot of people look at it like, oh, of course your live account on your own is the best, but you wouldn't be in this position or have made that money without the prop, right? So it's like a give and take thing. So
Well, I mean,
as long as the prop's helping you make money, as long as they're helping you make money in live, of course, if you were doing your own, you're gonna make more. You're keeping 100%, right?
But you're also taking 100% of the risk.
Exactly, you're taking 100% of the risk. You don't have Brett's. I mean, in your case, we have risk managers, on your back there helping you out, letting you know what you're doing good, letting you know what you're doing wrong to help you out. And I think that's helpful because in the long run, you have a team behind you. So.
Well, I mean, the way I look at it too, though, is I have a personal account. I've got a Tradeify live account, and I'm just like, hey, it's more leverage, right? I made $3,000 on my Tradeify live account. I made $7,000 in my personal account. That's just, it's less risk, more leverage.
Yep, exactly.
Instead of me trading 50 contracts in my one live account, I can spread that out across all the different prop firms, and it just my risk is way less.
Exactly. And you don't have to come out of pocket as much on your own because the firm will be able to back you up with that capital, like you said. So
love it.
Yeah,
well,
it's a give and take, man. I mean, but it's a relationship.
It's a partnership. It's a partnership.
Exactly.
There you go. All right. Well, I know you're busy over there running Tradeify, so I just wanted to clarify because ICT was confused about the whole thinks that you guys don't want him to make money. That's why he won't sign up. So.
Tell him we're ready. We'd love to see him on the leaderboard, but
that's what I said. I'm like, get on the leaderboard. There you go. All right. Well, I'll talk to you later. I'm gonna get back to this. Market's going straight up, baby.
Yeah. Good luck on CPI.
All right. Later. All right. Look at that. Still going higher. 22,000. 86s now. So. We love it. I mean. The best, the funny part is I don't even care about the profits today. I really don't. I'm not even proud of my profits. But what I'm very proud of today is the fact that I was very aware and very hey, I'm pretty confident that this is going to be the low of day, right? We talked about that before the 15-minute range closed. At 9:37, I was already talking about this being the low of day. And there it is. Low of day, done. So, big thank you, everybody tuning in today. We love to see it. Love to see it. ICT said take profit. No. I'm long all the way through the fucking... I'm all the way in.
Just past the funding ticks a val. Get ready to pay up. PW Concepts working great smiley face.
Matt Rad trying to get that payout. Funding ticks. Let's go. Uh-oh. He wants that reward. He wants my money. That's right. The first 10 traders who get a payout with funding ticks, I am going to personally, Patrick Wieland is personally going to match your
After the
payout.
phone call and all he still said nope.
It's all good. We love ICT. He's fun. He's kind of like our, he's like our village retard. You kind of just like, that he's retarded and you don't really want to make fun of him too much. And you feel bad for all the people that believe what he says every day. But hey, it's all good. We love to see it. So I'm here to make money, That's that's what I'm here to do. I don't know what ICT is here to do because he's not making money. I guess he's just here to spread the good Lord, the wisdom of the good Lord, right? ICT, spreading the Bible. That's what his goal is. Hey, I'm all for believing in Jesus and the Bible and all that, but that's not how I make my money. I make my money simply by trading, doing it live on YouTube, and having a good time. Hey, like I said, $1 million ICT anytime. You come to the BDH, we'll put $1 million. I'll put $1 million up. You put $1 million up. We'll trade against each other. See who wins. Simple. Real simple. I got $1 million. Do you have $1 million? Let's go, baby. So if you don't use ICT, what strategy do you use? I use bull flags and bear flags. What about Kyle? I talked to Kyle the other day at the car show. His big payout with Apex, let's be honest, he YOLO'd. He was trading like some weird ass fucking currency contracts and just basically YOLOing, and like he got that big payout. Again, he has a account with Tradeify. All these influencers have accounts with Tradeify, but where are they on the leaderboard? If they're so good at trading, why are they not on the leaderboard? So whenever people are like, yeah, what about Kyle? I'm like, I don't know. Where is he? Where's Brian Stonk? Why are none of the influencers that claim to be amazing traders, why are they not on the leaderboard? That's what I'm wondering. That's all. That's like my question, like, hey, you talk a big game, well, there's your answer. There you know what I mean? Like, Jade Cap has a Tradeify account. Brian Stonk has a Tradeify account. Every influencer has Tradeify accounts. Rips has Tradeify accounts. They all have Tradeify accounts, but not one of them is on the leaderboard. Tanya Trades has a Tradeify account. They all have Tradeify accounts, but they're not on the leaderboard. Why? 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 You can see here, my current live, well, now I got 30,000, but my total payouts, 110,000. Look at the leaderboard. Look at the leaderboard. There's nobody even close to where I'm at. There's nobody even close, chat. Look at that. I mean, look at that. I mean, no one's even close to where I'm at. Patrick seems jealous. No matter how ICT is more popular than PW. I mean, he's more popular to fucking retards. I would rather have no following than have ICT's following. His entire following, half of them are from fucking Ethiopia, and the other half are actual fucking retards. So like, I'm okay. I'm good. I'm gonna pass on being worried about, being a fucking ICT retard. That's not my goal in life. I'm trying to make money, not be retarded. So, Nasdaq trying to push up there again. Trying to make new highs here. ES is pushing. Nasdaq's pushing. What a time to be alive here. I'm going to walk away before I FOMO into this move. God, what a beautiful... I mean, all jokes aside, like I said, the fact that I was like at 9:30 fucking 5 calling the low of day here, I gotta give myself a fucking pat on the back. You know, because like, hey, 8 years of fucking working, 8 years of grinding to get to this point, I'm like, damn. You know, like that's pretty fucking sick. That's pretty sick that I'm now at this level. Right? Like I'm at a level now where I know 100% that I can make money for the rest of my life trading. You know, I know that. Like I know that for a fact. And that is such an empowering thing, right? That is like, I don't know, probably the best thing in the whole fucking world. You know? That is like literally the best feeling out of the entire world is that I can literally live anywhere. I can work at any moment. And I can make more money trading than most people will make working 40 hours a week. And that right there, my friends, that is the fuck you. You know what I mean? Like that's fuck you money. That's when you're like, all right, I've done it. You know, I am at a point now where I have proven myself. I have proven myself to the point where I got that fuck you money. You know, it's like, it's simple. It's like this. It's simple.
$2.5 million. Any asshole in the world knows what to do. You get a house with a 25-year roof, an indestructible Jap economy shitbox. You put the rest into the system at 3 to 5% to pay your taxes, and that's your base. Get me? That's your fortress of fucking solitude. That puts you for the rest of your life at a level of fuck you. Somebody wants you to do something, fuck you. Boss pisses you off, fuck you. Own your house, have a couple bucks in the bank, don't drink. That's all I have to say to anybody at any social level. Did your grandfather take risks?
Yes.
I guarantee he did it from a position of fuck you. A wise man's life is based around fuck you. The United States of America is based on fuck you. You're a king. You have an army, greatest navy in the history of the world. Fuck you, blow me. We'll fuck it up ourselves, which we have done. Beautiful fuck you position, lost forever.
I mean, you know, it real like I said, that's the holy grail. You know, like that is it. When you are in a position where you can just say fuck you to anybody at any time and not give zero fucks. Like I love that, right? People are like, Patrick, you know, I can't believe you say all the stuff that you say and you know, you're like blah blah blah. But I'm like, that I don't give a fuck because nobody is gonna tell me what I can say. No one's gonna tell me what I can do. Nobody. There's nobody, right? The funniest is like I hear like from Apex that other affiliates complained about like me talking about fucking, oh, Patrick's, you know, making jokes about being gay. Patrick's making jokes about having a big dick. You know, why do you let Patrick sit on YouTube talking about how big his dick is all day? And what are they going to do? What is Apex going to do? Be like, hey, Patrick, can you not talk about your dick anymore? You know what I would say? You know how quickly you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say, you know what? You know what? Fuck you. That is the power. And I know, like I said, the cars, the BDH, the YouTube, all of that, it could all go away tomorrow, right? I can get rid of all of it. And I can go live on an island in the middle of fucking nowhere, and no one knows that I exist. Nobody knows that I'm even alive. And I can just live there and say fuck you to everybody and anybody at any moment. And that, my friends, is the best fucking feeling in the world. It really is. And the best part is, like, you don't need to make massive amounts of money as a trader to have that feeling, right? If you can get to a point where you're just locking in $100 a day, $500 a day, $1,000 a week, like you can get to that point where you're like, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like everybody just fuck you. And that is such a fucking good feeling, man. I got a 12-year-old son. He's turning 13. Anything that he wants, you know, like anything that his heart desires, guess what? I can now give that to him. And that, like, it brings a tear to my eye because growing up, not that I had a rough childhood, but like, you know, my dad worked hard. He worked fucking really, really hard to give me and my brother life that we had. And I'm like very thankful that I grew up in that household, right? I'm thankful that I had a father that fucking went every day to work and fucking grinded it out and made money. But I'm like, now I'm at a point where I'm like, you know what I want to do? Like, I want to be able to spend time with my son. You know, I don't want to go to work every day. I want to fucking go to Hawaii and go fishing for 30 days while making money. Right? The Lambos, the cars, the fame, all that. Like, I don't give a fuck. I know people think that that's all I care about, but I don't really. I just buy this shit because it gets me views on YouTube. I put a Lamborghini behind me in the fucking YouTube because it makes people comment. It gets people talking. The goal here always has been very simple. To build a life, to create a life where I can just say fuck you to anybody at any fucking time, and I can do exactly what I want to do. If I want to sit on my back porch and smoke a fucking joint and just stare at the sun all day for the rest of my life, I can do that, right? I can do that. But again, like, I wanted to set an example. I want my son to see. I'm like, damn. You know, I did everything that everyone told me not to do. You know, I didn't go to college. I didn't get a real job. I didn't do anything that I was supposed to do. My guidance, my teachers, my guidance counselors in school are like, they're like, Patrick, you're not going to go to college? And I'm like, why would I go to college? You know, I know what I want to do. I'm going to fucking hustle. I'm going to grind. They don't give fucking degrees on how to be a fucking multimillionaire in college. That's the truth. When you go to college, they teach you how to be a fucking peasant and work for somebody else. And yeah, you could be like, yeah, but what about a lawyer or a doctor? Go find me a doctor that went to college that just does normal fucking doctor shit that's making more money than PW, who does it exactly how it's doing it. Again, no offense to doctors, and, you know, obviously we need people out there who help and do all that. I'm all for it. But again, like, if you know that you don't want to just be the normal fucking person that clocks in and clocks out every day and spends your entire life just working for a paycheck, then this is it, right? This is the holy grail. Trading is the holy grail of independence. It's the holy grail of fucking saying fuck you. And trust me, it's fucking insanely hard. Trading is the hardest thing you will ever do. It's insanely hard. And it's not because the market's hard. It's your brain, right? Our brains are risk adverse. Humans we don't want to lose. We don't want to lose money. But going into every single trade, there is a very, you know, small chance or a large chance that you're going to lose. But so you have to, like, get to a point in your brain where you're simply okay with that. Because you're like, hey, if I have a red day today, well, guess what? Tomorrow is a new day. If I lose $1,000 a day, I can always make it back tomorrow or the day after or the day after. I can grind. I know what I can do. All right? I trust in my strategy. And that's where you get to a point where it's fuck you. Trading becomes fuck you when you get to the point where you realize that one red day is not going to stop you from having a massive green month, right? One red trade, one losing trade is not going to stop you from fucking making a ton of money. Now, if you go in and you fucking try to fight the trend and you go short all morning long while the market's going higher, well, yeah, maybe you're going to fucking blow up and lose everything. That's possible. But if you trade the trend, you have a strategy, you have your stops, you have your targets, put it in there, lock it in, get out, walk away. Welcome to fuck you money. You know what I mean? Welcome to fuck you. Welcome to it. All right, Nasdaq. Now we're up here at these high, and I think with the FOMC happening later, probably a very kind of a high chance that we kind of just get stuck here and maybe chop around, maybe pull back some more. And yeah.
Is this ICT real? His grammar and spelling is so off.
It's the real ICT, yes. You can click on his profile to go to his actual YouTube channel. So, big thank you guys for tuning in. I love you. We love you. It's been fun. I wish I had more advice, but honestly, that's it, man. That's the dream, the goal. Make enough money where you can get to a point where you just can say fuck you to anybody and everybody all at the same time. Right? That's it. That's it, baby. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. We got 1,200 likes I'm going to walk away. Tomorrow, the market is closed. Futures will be trading, but I'm not going to fuck around. I'm not even going to look at it. I don't care. Let the market do what it's going to do. And we'll be back here for Fresh Cash Friday. Fresh Cash Friday, we got 10 Funding Ticks accounts to give away. If you guys haven't already checked out Funding Ticks, you can see right now they are the cheapest deal in the industry. Right now, for Trade of 8, for NinjaTrader, the cost for Funding Ticks on the Only Prop Firms website. If you haven't already checked it out, we built this website so that you can compare the different prices and all that fun stuff. So there it is. No, I will not look. ICT, I'm filming a podcast tomorrow in Orlando talking about wakeboarding, so I will not be trading tomorrow. I'm getting back to my roots. But, yeah.
Thanks so much for effing being you, PW.
Let's go. $2. Make you holla. OnlyPropFirms.com. You can compare, check out the latest deals, see what's going on in the space. Right now, the Funding Ticks Pro Plus account, $87. No activation fee, 30% off. Use the code PW. You got all the other deals as well. Take Profit Trader, Tradeify. There's a lot of options out there. That's the great thing about people being a trader right now. The best part about being a trader is that there are so many good options, right? You got Tradeify. You got My Funded Futures. You got Funding Ticks. You got Take Profit Trader. I mean, when I first started trading, you had maybe, one option, and it was shitty. Like when Top Step first launched, they had like their 3-step program. You had to pass the first step, then you had to pass the second step, and then you had to get into an XFA, and then you could get a payout. Like I was one of the first, I don't know if I was one of the first, but like I got into Top Step put me into a live account like 3 years ago. And that was back when you had to pass the step 1, step 2. Who remembers step 2 at Top Step? I know you all be there. I know you all were being there. Y'all remember that? Step 2? What a joke. You had to, because of they had the trailing rule. Step 2 was the trailing rule. That was awful. It's so annoying. You passed the first evaluation, then you had to do another evaluation before getting into a funded account. So, did your stock trading days influence your present trading strategy? Yeah, I mean, probably. I think momentum. I just took the same strategy that I used trading stocks and use it for futures in terms of just trading bull flags and bear flags. Opening range, the overnight high, overnight low. Those are all big things in the penny stock world. Same thing, 15-minute range, penny stock world. It works as well. That's the best part is you can use this same exact strategy to trade stocks, to trade ETFs. I mean, look at the QQQ today. Even if you're not trading futures, we get above the 15-minute range opening. We break out to the upside. So there it is. I'm going to walk away very much in the green here and just lock it down. I feel like I missed out on some moves today because I was talking a lot today. But, hey, I'm sharing you guys what I'm seeing, trying to break it down so you guys can get a little bit better idea of why I wasn't shorting this morning. We're up $8,700 in this account with Apex, and then we're up $3,300 in the Tradeify live account. So we're making money. Bing, bing, bing. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. I'll talk to you all later on. I'm out of here. We'll be back Fresh Cash Friday on Friday. Fresh Cash Friday on Friday. Right now, the market trying to put in kind of a higher low here. Will they hold it up there? That 22,100 area coming up there to the upside possible. So there it is. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, I will talk to you later on. And big thank you again. It's always, I know I get all fired up and get all crazy, but I do thank you guys. You have options. You have other places that you can go watch YouTube and other influencers. So when you come here to the BDH, you're part of the family. We love you. We want to see you back here. Keep on coming back. Keep on winning with us. And that's what we're going to do. I'll talk to you all. Let me put a little song on here. What we got? Let me see. I got a song for you to close it out. Let me put this song on here. Not that one. Not that one. What's another one? Need a beat. Oh, there we go. This one. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Trading at the house, call it big dick mansion. Charts on the screen, ain't no damn distraction. Bull flags waving, cash and check satisfaction. Bear flags too, haters love the act. Nasdaq futures got the market on a leash. CT is starting, make them grit and gnash teeth. Pockets getting fatter, all about that cheese. In the big house, profit stack with ease. Bull flags fly in the sky, money flowing high. Bear flags unleash the beast, cash and checks no lie. Living large, future bright, never gonna shy. ICT can take a seat, watch our numbers fly. Flipping trades like pancakes, stacking up the dough. On the screen, lines of green, a profitable show. ACT talking noise, but they don't even know. We're the kings of the trade, got that instant glow. Big screens, big dreams, gotta keep it clean. Strategy pristine, always on the winning team. ICT screaming, but it's all a meme. Watch us reign supreme, living in a trader's dream. All flags fly in the sky, money flowing high. Bad flags unleash the beast, cash and checks don't lie. Living large, future bright, never gonna shy. ICT can take a seat, watch our numbers fly.
See y'all later, chat.